Hey guys, this is Eclectician playing Scrap Mechanic, and well, I have built some logic gates and a little adder over here that uses them. So, so if you don't know much about logic gates or binary or that sort of stuff, you should probably go brush up on that before you watch this video. But for those of you who do know, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say truth tables and stuff. Um, So I'll just display one of these and just confirm that, I have, or no, I'll do two, or an and, because those are different concepts, and then the others follow similar concepts. So this is our OR gate, this is our AND gate, this is our NOR gate, this is our NAND gate, this is our XOR, and this is our XNOR. So I'll show the OR and AND over here, because those are the two we're using in the adder as well. Yeah. Actually, no, we use some NAND also. Whatever. I'll show this. So it's an OR gate. So, output is on whenever. Well, or we'll say it like this: the output is only off when both of the inputs are off. These are the inputs, so they're both off. The output's off. If I any other combination, yeah, the output's on. Okay. This is the AND, so it's only on when both of the inputs are on. So they're both off. Nothing. And they're both on, so we get something. Turn it back off. Nothing. Yeah. And then these work on similar concepts just with inverted inputs or outputs, depending on, which one of those you take. And then these over here are just, I used like 3 of these gates to form both of these. So like this, I believe, is no NAND gate, an AND gate, and an OR gate. And this one, and 2 NAND gates and an OR gate, if I remember right. So over here we have our 2-bit adder, binary adder. So let's just see it in action. And I've been having a couple of stability problems with it just because I built it so close together, and like these rotations don't always, like, they catch on each other, these rotating things. So hopefully we don't encounter much of that. But as you can see, we're adding 1 to 0, and we get a 1. If we add the carry into that, we'll get a 2, binary 2, if the stupid thing actually works. Let's see. What is your problem? Your problem is this one. Okay. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I've been tried to record this several times, and this thing's. Oh, there it went. Yeah, did you see that? It just kind of just finally popped up, and yeah, now it's working. So now we have a 2. But yeah, this is like my 3rd attempt to record this, and this thing's always been failing. So hopefully this one it behaves. But yeah, so then if we add 3 and then add to the carry in, we get a binary 4. Yeah, and as you can see, we have a funky situation. So that's annoying. Let's turn that off. So now we should get a binary. Yeah, it has some problems. We should be getting a binary 3. And this does work. Yeah, there we go. See? It just needs to bounce around a little bit. So we haven't really used the bottom, so we'll do that. We'll add 3 plus 2. We should get a binary 5 here. Come on, do you need to turn? Yes, there we go. So yeah, it does work. Just has a couple stability problems. And this can be easily solved if you just make it a little bit bigger. I was going for compactness, and that was obviously a bad idea. But, that's the way it goes. Like, did you hear that crash? Yeah, it has some problems. Anyway, let's get into how these work real quick. It's super simple. We'll take a look at the AND and the OR, because those are all the others follow the same designs. So, just with different angles. So here, we have a sensor that serves as like the sensing device, I guess, and then we have these rotating arms which hit the sensor. So we have bearings on these yellow and black caution tape blocks, and whenever there's a bearing, there's like the thing that's attached to that bearing is a separate structure from the other side of the bearing, and sensors activate when there is a separate structure in front of them, within 10 blocks. So whenever we hit this switch, we're rotating this separate structure in front of the sensor, and the sensor fires. So that's how this works if you want to make some of your own, like, or turn it into an implies gate or something that I haven't covered here. Yeah, so, and then when either of them are down, or just one, it works, obviously. And then this one works on a slightly different concept. I should probably turn this off. Actually, no. So there's a bearing here, and a bearing here on top of this one. So there's like a structure on top of a structure here. So let's see. So this rotates, okay, but it's not far enough in to activate the sensor. So you have to rotate the bearing there too to activate this whole thing. And only then does it activate. And then, you can mess with the rotations. So if you're interested in the rotation values, you have to be 30 degrees up from the sensor in order to not activate it. And here, each of these controllers has 15 degrees because, 15 plus 15 is 30, and that's enough to activate the sensor. So that's how these work. And like all of these other ones follow this similar archetype, just with different rotation values inside the controllers. And these are just, you have to use several logic gates, several of these to achieve these. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully we find some use for this and can make some really cool stuff with this sort of technology. It's such a new game that we haven't really explored all the potential possibilities. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you around.